Hi, I'm Zeke,
So guys, I'm Troy.
and we're here at Project Momentum, and this week we were actually talking about social media. And one of the things that we were posing to each other is, when is too many status updates to when does status updates become too, how would you even say that?
How would you say that actually? When status updates become too much.
Yes,
Something
when
like that.
status updates become too much.
Yeah.
When they become too
Too many.
overwhelming.
Yeah.
And they flood your buddies' lists,
Everything.
and it's just taking over. It almost seems like it would make the person viewing your status updates look like a stalker of sorts. It's like, when they open up the page and it's like, whoa, this is all that person's posts. Are you okay? It's like,
I know everything about them.
yeah, maybe we need to have an intervention. Well, we're having an intervention here right now, actually, for those of you who might be experiencing these kind of phenomenon. So, well, I'll just go by experience. One of the things that I noticed, one of my friends is just on Instagram like every 5 minutes. And you were wondering, how do they make time for these little...
Yeah, I mean, for Instagram, when you're just on there, I understand that for the purpose of it is just to take pictures, and share it with your friends. I get it.
Yeah.
But that's really weird at the same time, because if you're always taking pictures of stuff, does that mean you're getting anything done? Where's the productivity about that?
Yeah, every
what do you
5
do?
minutes you have to switch gears from work to something creative that doesn't seem like it'd be a very productive use of time.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably get fired. That's just my thinking. If I'm going to be using something, like Instagram, I need to take pictures. I feel like I'm just obligated. I have to take pictures of this, and that. No, I just can't. That's one thing that speeds up my life.
So, for those of you who are doing this, how do you make the time for yeah? Because I would like the freedom of Instagramming and still receiving a nice income to support my Instagramming.
Hey, that'd be sweet. I like that. Get paid to take pictures with your
Yeah.
Instagram. All right, I can do that.
Yeah, but which leads me to this other story I have about overposting on Facebook. When one of my friends first joined Facebook, he was under the impression that it was almost a requirement to update his status. I'm it was basically a live update in real time. I'm walking to the bathroom, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm grabbing my toothbrush, I'm grabbing my toothpaste, and I am now preparing to brush my teeth by turning on the water faucet. What do you think about that?
That sounds ridiculous. And why would you do that? You're thinking that you have to. I mean, was it something that he read in the Facebook?
I'm not sure. I mean, if you first come onto Facebook and the little
Check the
question up
rules.
top is asking you, what are you doing now? Maybe he thought it was an imperative question to where he needed to respond to it.
Yeah.
It makes sense, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. You know what? I guess I could see that in just people just getting confused. People get overwhelmed with Facebook. I know that my parents get overwhelmed with it. I don't know what's happening right now. So
Yeah.
I guess okay. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's just do that. I'll do that.
But let's not leave ourselves exempt from this.
I can't.
At the height of your Facebook career, how many posts were you posting per day? Let's say.
Per day. I would say 5. Nothing crazy. I think at the most. That's a good day, mind you.
5.
5.
That's still quite a lot in my book. What were you doing on those days?
I mean, I don't know what I was doing. I was doing stuff on the interwebs. I don't know, like, I would usually, like, post pictures with friends.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe something funny that I saw on the internet, a song.
Yeah, that's not so
Good
bad.
night. You know, that was it. That was
yeah.
the day.
Well, I think mine was probably once a day at my height. Definitely not anymore. Maybe more like, how do you say, once every 2 weeks? Is that about correct? Yeah?
Once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, how about you?
Actually, I'd say like once a week. Like,
Yeah,
like if
once a
anything,
week is a healthy
maybe twice.
number.
I don't know.
Yeah, that seems more reasonable also.
Yeah.
But here we have a guest back in our studio who's going to tell us about his experiences. Chris, would you come on out, please?
Bro.
He's returned from Florida. We did get in contact with his assistant.
We got him back. What's up, bro?
Hey, man. How's it going?
Good,
Come on
good.
in here.
Excited to be back.
So our question to you is, what do you think about overposts? Or where's that
Yeah,
balance
it's-
of
It's a
posts?
fine line, yeah. I feel like it's a small population that does the over posting. So I think it's a social blind spot. That's my conclusion, is they don't realize that it's kind of awkward for the 99%. So,
Yeah, I mean, there is an audience out
Yeah.
there, and they are being flooded. You're getting that impression of.
I
like,
do. I think social media is for friends, but then some people make the social media itself as a friend. That's my
that is-
philosophical
that is wisdom.
conclusion that you guys can chew on. But
Shoot.
yes,
So what would you would be your recommended amount of posts?
once every 2 days,
Yeah.
where you collect your
Once
thoughts,
every 2
you
days.
analyze if it's worth telling the world, because nowadays your thoughts, if they're on the internet, they're open to everybody. So we know that by athletes and celebrities and whatnot.
Yeah.
So,
Twitter.
Got to be careful about what you post too, right?
and if you have high aspirations for yourself, you should be having the mentality that you're a leader. And so if you have that, I think a lot of the options of what you're going to say will be filtered through that.
Yeah.
So
your recommendation is.
but it's
to-
funny. It's funny to see the overposts. So I get, it's a love-hate because they're funny, but I don't want to be looking at them all day. So every once in a while.
Yeah.
And my other thing is the whole essays, where it's a 5-paragraph
yeah.
essay
Oh,
and
man. I thought
all
they had
about
a
your
limit.
ex-boyfriend or something. And
I thought they had like a
Right.
character limit, but I guess not
no,
anymore. At
no,
least
you
for
can tell a
Facebook.
story. Yeah. So
Give it a limit. For
that's
So
something.
keep your posts short, keep them spread out, and watch what you're saying. Is that's a
That's
good
it,
summary?
yeah.
Okay.
Get it right. keep it
Wonderful,
tight.
guys. Well, we're done here for the week. Catch us next week on Project Momentum.
Later, guys.
Take care.